Hey everyone, it's Bob Perkins bringing you another aa-isp Monday Morning Sales Minute. I'm here with Tom Parbs. Tom, how are you today?
I'm fantastic. How are you, Bob?
I'm doing good. Tom is the president of the Chicago aa-isp chapter, also a recipient of aa-isp's Top 25 Inside Sales Award. And today he's going to talk about the top 10 traits of a high-performing supply chain or distribution or channel inside sales rep. And we're going to do 5 this week and 5 next week. Tom, it's all yours.
All right, fantastic. Thanks, Bob. So I put together, it doesn't necessarily mean that this list is the end-all be-all, but for the 17 years that I have in the sales business, both as a sales leader and as an individual contributor, these are the top 10 characteristics for the anatomy of an inside sales professional. They're in no specific rank, but we have passion, confidence, motivation, curiosity, resilience, active listening, personable, coachable, accountable, and they are creative thinkers or creative. What I want to address is the first 5, starting with passion. Passion is something that creates excitement. It builds that excitement. It creates fun and interest from others in the office, but more specifically, it keeps the customer engaged. It's not a dull conversation. Passion is a good characteristic. Confidence. This comes from the belief in yourself, your company, your product. Confidence will help break down or tear down and overcome the fear of stepping out of your comfort zone. It's doing the things that most people don't have the confidence to do. Confidence is key. Motivation. This is the will. This is the desire, the drive to show up, to operate at peak performance, and to achieve sales glory. It's really being motivated to go above and beyond and do the things that most people aren't doing. Curiosity. I really like this one, right? This is the strong desire to learn more, always, because learning never ends, right? So curiosity, it helps in being a good questioner. It really wanting to know how things work, what makes a prospect, what makes a client, if you're on the account management side, but what really makes that other person tick, truly for the sake of having a deep understanding. That leads to some really good conversations. And finally, we come to, for this week, resilience. This is the ability to bounce back from a loss quickly. We learn from our mistakes, right? We don't make mistakes. We have learning opportunities. And we keep driving forward despite the experience of failing or any kind of difficulties that may be in our past. I mean, quite frankly, you've all heard, for every one yes, we're probably going to deal with 100 no's. And a resilient sales rep knows that no is not the end.
Those are great tips. I was writing down notes. I love the drive. We all want reps with drive, you mentioned. We want reps that are curious. They know how to question. They know how to discover needs and then, get back up if you get a no. Those are fantastic. Tom, next week, you're going to come back and do the final 5. Can't wait to hear those. Yeah. If you're listening out there, leaders or reps alike, take some of these tips and put them to use. Tom, thanks so much, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
All right.
Happy selling. Thank you.
Good selling, everyone. Bye-bye.